Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. If you have work outdoors, or maybe some of the teachers, I know some schools have been holding class outside, Cande.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is, that.
How did the kids like their first day? You sent me pictures as well. They all looked adorable.
Yes, so a couple of things. I got a little emotional dropping them off at school, Cande.
Bet.
Not now. I wasn't sitting there bawling. I don't want to, which would have been fine. I'm okay with that. I will cry if I have to. I cry quite often, Cande. But when I say emotional, it was more like this feeling like, so I dropped Leah off really early. She has early band, right? And I'm dropping her off, and to see her all dressed with her book bag, and it didn't even matter that she had her temperature checked or she had a mask on. The fact that she was out doing things and kind of back to normal felt really, really good, Cande.
Yeah, that does feel good. I don't know. There's a lot of spit in the band, but that's a whole nother story.
Well, we'll get specific here about band. They're holding it in a gym, a really big gym, and they're spacing every kid out about 12 feet.
Because they're always taking that spit thing and
right.
Spelling the spit from their instruments.
Well, you got to remember.
It's not attractive.
I understand. You got to remember only half the school is there on days that she's there, and they're spacing them out about 12 feet apart in a gymnasium. So that's how they're doing band. There's plenty of space. She says she's not close to anybody.
That's good. That's very good.
So that's what they're doing. And then I took Abigail and Elijah,
who also looked adorable, the two of them.
They look at, it's funny. The two of them are such polar opposites. Abigail doesn't mind school. At times she likes school. She just kind of gets through it. Elijah was in love with school. Love.
Wow.
Loves his teacher. He's always like that every year, like the first day of school. Yeah.
He's enthusiastic.
He's very enthusiastic.
I love that.
Yeah, he loves the first day. Loved going to school. So it was really cool. I have to say, like, just have even just for a couple of days. I remember we talked for about a month.
You thought about how the world was 6 months ago.
Yeah, absolutely. And it felt good to get them out there. But even me and you for like the last month talked about the pros and cons of sending them.
Yes, we did.
For just 2 days a week. And I have to say, I felt comfortable. I felt comfortable sending them. I felt comfortable with them coming home. I felt comfortable. Like, so far, so good. We'll see.
Yeah. My girl Jackie, my daughter-in-law, she's working very hard. Yesterday, she was grading papers. I said, we're grading papers again. So back we are in school.
Yeah, so how did she like everything?
Well, she's working very hard because, virtual teaching, in-person teaching, tests, learning, everything. It's tough.
Yeah.
You got to keep your eye on the kids, make sure they're doing the right protocols. It's not easy. It's not easy as it was when you just walked into a classroom and taught.
Yeah, and as far as safety goes, and I believe I've mentioned this before, with every student and every teacher masked up and taking all these precautions, you're almost safer in school than you are in the supermarket, Cande, because I walk down, as you know, we walk down the aisles of the supermarket, and idiots have their masks down, and you don't know who's sneezing on your apples and what's going on,
please, right? Please.
Right? I go in to pick up my pizza, and half the workers have their mask down. So, these kids go to school. Everyone's masked up. Everyone's apart. And I'm not saying at this point that they could do it with everyone in school every day. That's a lot of kids. But right now, with half the school in on a particular day, it seems to be working okay. And, we'll see how it goes, Cande. It's only been one day.
We'll wish for the best.
Yes. We have a lot to talk about. At about 7:47 or so, I will tell you about my day out yesterday, Cande.
I know. We have big revelations, if I could speak this morning, coming up.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.